What's going on, guys? And welcome to the NBA Brilliant Quarantine Q&A. I've got a list of 10 questions. I'm just going to get straight into it. I'll answer them and then... yeah. Terrible intro, but whatever. So, fave takeaway. That's a hard question. I like a lot. I'm a fat kid at heart. Probably either Pizza Hut, Domino's, or KFC. What would you do on a perfect date? Probably just go out and hang with my friends, to be honest, down the park. Just listen to music, have some fun, play a couple of games, and then get some Coke or something. Coca-Cola, not the other stuff. Where do you want to travel to in the future? So, I haven't actually been to a lot of places, so there's a lot. For example, I've only been to Spain, France, and Portugal. That's out of the UK. A couple of places I'd like to go is Japan, preferably Osaka, because New Japan Pro Wrestling is a good show. USA, Florida, Miami, that area, and then probably California. Australia, Sydney, because I love it there. Greece, that's another one. What else? I'd like to go to Denmark. I'd love to go and see it there, because my dad's been there quite a few times, and he says it's great, so that's one I'm going to. Favourite hobby? Well, if you'd asked me this last year when I was actually consistent at uploading, it would have been YouTube, but of course, I'm inconsistent, and I suck at this. So, I'd have to just say sports. Like, obviously people know about the boxing match I had, and I didn't exactly train for it. I still don't technically train for it, but I just go for a bag, punch. I'll go with my mate Isaac, and we do a bit of a sparring session in the park. Stuff like football. I love football. Annoyed that it's all been cancelled, but what can you do? Do you have any pets? No, I do not. I wish I had a dog, preferably a Weimaraner or a German Shepherd, or a Border Collie, because a Weimaraner is my next door's, what they used to have, and I loved him. German Shepherd, my friend used to have one before it passed away in year 8, so that was a couple of years ago. And a Border Collie, my nan's had 2 of them, and my aunt has had 2. So I just want to join in. Favourite comedy film? That's quite hard, because you've got, obviously, different areas. Preferably, nowadays, I watch things like Beverly Hills Cop. That's quite funny. Eddie Murphy's in it, and it's quite good. Non-PC stuff is really funny. So, like, Coming to America and Trading Places. Both Eddie Murphy, hilarious. What else? Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and World's End. That trilogy was really funny, and I loved watching that. So, yeah. One thing you take on an island? Generic question. But thank you. I had none before this. Probably a boat, so that I can get off said island. Yeah. Why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube because originally it was me and my friend Jacob who shared an account. We posted a couple of videos on there, and eventually we just had a few behind the scenes arguments, and I decided to obviously leave Wolfpack. That's my first video on this channel. I started this channel because I loved doing the random videos on the first one, and I just wanted to continue that. I probably won't make this a job, but I just like it casually. and it's just quite fun to get involved in things. My favourite YouTuber, I've got two, one mainstream and one slightly not as popular. Mainstream is probably Sidemen, because they're funny as hell, and I loved all of their stuff. And the one less popular is Finn Piggy, and that's only because I know him in real life. He's a fantastic guy. I don't know if he's going to watch these videos because I'm not that relevant, but you know. Obviously, he allowed me to be in his boxing thing, which, you know, I'd love to get back into doing that. So yeah, quite a bit. My dream job, I have 2 or 3, preferably, and this is the one I'm going for at the moment. In a few years, I'm going to be going to join the army in the Royal Corps of Signals, or in the military police. If I come out of there, then I'll go into the Metropolitan Police, and I'd like to do that. Or I'd like to work in a more programming, computer sort of style. And yeah, I'd love to go out and do those. It'd just be fun. A favourite, what was that? Favourite holiday? Wow, okay. I'm not sure if I can count this as a holiday. No, I'll do 2. So the one I'm not sure about is a Spanish trip I did with my school, but it was a lot more freedom. So they put us in this hotel. It was pretty good. The food was god awful, and we all hated it. Breakfast was quite nice though. I got to spend 5 days in a room with 2 of the funniest guys I know, Ben and Caleb, and I got to spend a lot of time, free time, with people I hadn't really, talked too much, and just have fun with them. And then the one I am sure about is a cruise ship I went on in 2018, as that was the first time I'd been out of the country, not country, but out of the UK. And we went around Spain and Portugal, and then to Guernsey and back to Southampton. That was the first time I was ever really allowed to properly be myself without having to, put on the front that I put on at school. And when I'm out with my friends, it's a lot. But no, because no one really knew me, or they weren't really going to see me afterwards, I just thought, well, just let loose. If people like me for me, great. Yeah, it was quite fun on there. I had to dress up quite posh for the 2 nights, black tie. So I had to wear a tuxedo with these little Bluetooth speaker cufflinks. They weren't actually Bluetooth speakers, but they looked like the little JBL ones. I also had to wear smart clothes for basically every meal, every dinner, which was quite annoying. The breakfast was amazing, but I only went a couple of mornings, because I preferred to sleep in and stay up quite late, as they had a more teenager sort of area for us. So I went off and stayed in there to about 10, 11 at night, before then going back home into my room, and then just sleeping till about 9 in the morning. Spain was quite good. We didn't get to see much of it. We went 2 places in Portugal. I didn't go out in the first one because it didn't look that nice. I just wanted to spend some time on my own, just having some fun with some friends. And yeah, so that's about it, really. So that's it for the quarantine Q&A. Hopefully in the next few days I'll have a small little challenge video, and that's not me trying to do a challenge. That'll be me setting a challenge for all of you guys to get involved, and then I will pick a winner, and the winner will get a shout out in a video. If you don't have a YouTube channel, then I'll link an Instagram or social media to you. But no, thank you for watching, and leave in the comments down below how your quarantine has been going. Thank you very much. Remember to like, share and subscribe. We are almost at 50 subs, and that means we've got 5 more months to get another 10, and that's really, really promising. And I really want to thank you all for getting me to where I am. If you told me that this time last year I had 50 subs by this time, I would have told you were a liar. So yeah, thank you, subscribe, and I'll see you later.